story from the hood. When I was 11, I first seen a nigga get killed. Got into it with a girl. She punched him, he slapped her. And I guess her brother or somebody came out and, he tried to defuse the situation. Then he walked off on dude. Dude pulled out a gun, shot him in the back of the head. The bullet came out of his eye. Came out of his left eye. I turned around and I went the fuck home. And I turned around and went the fuck home. I'm dead serious. I was already down the block away from the house and I went home. And I clean hopped on, that was 06. I was still playing San Andreas. Clean went home, turned on my gameplay, San Andreas. I did a lot of shit in the hood myself. Hustled out there in the streets. I ain't finna go into details about it. Did my shit. Throughout the years, I seen many niggas get shot. I seen many niggas get killed. One day I was next to a nigga that got killed. And the nigga who killed him turned around and got killed about an hour later. When his people slid back on him. So it's just like, what goes around comes around. And the whole thing is, it's just like I say, can't be out here snitch. You gotta mind your business before you put a target on your back. See, my parents taught me to mind my own business. And my teachers taught me to keep my eyes on my own paper. So I minded my own business. That saved my ass. That's why I'm still here. If I had been out here snitching, I would have probably been in the ground. Probably wouldn't have had my daughter. Let me put the phone down because, these niggas, they out here hustling. And this is a prime example. Somebody that take this video and edit it and then go send it and be snitching. It's just the way of the hood. You gotta find survival of the finest. You gotta motherfucking survive. You gotta do anything to survive. This minivan just taking up 2 lanes and not even fucking turning. Well, and when he can motherfucking turn, what the fuck is you doing? But in the hood, like, you just gotta go, like. That's why I gotta tell my girl that, like, fuck that shit, let's go. Let's slide up out of here. Cause don't want to put ourselves in danger. And it's like, like I say, growing up in the hood, you see a lot of shit. I see a lot of police brutality going on. That's why it's fuck the police in the hood. That's why the police is the most hated thing, because they got away with so much lying and cover up shit for decades that's finally coming back, and the reforms are body slamming them, but they bought it on themselves. I seen a whole lot of police brutality going on. Illegal searches, illegal stops, shit like that. I seen a lot of that shit growing up. And it's just like, fuck it. This is before cameras. So, just by you saying the police did this wasn't even good enough. Shit, basically having a camera now is basically damn near barely good enough, because you see the police do shit on camera and fucking get away with it. And this is the time before cameras, where it was the police word against your word, and you already know what the crooked ass court's finna do. You know what the law breaking ass police finna do, side with their own. And I had a few years that was the hardest. I had one summer where I lost like 4 of my homies in 3 months. I lost like 4 of my homies in 3 months. It was back-to-back funerals. And it's just like, they ended up getting their justice though. You know, justice ended up being served for them, so they can, they was finally able to rest. You know, my last little homie I lost, that really shook me to the core, cause like that was my most trusted. That was like one of my most trusted little motherfuckers. That one shook me to the motherfucking core. And motherfuckers, justice had to get served on that one. Motherfucker couldn't slide for that one. That one couldn't just be brushed off. Well, one of my other homies, his other homies said they was gonna take care of it, but they ain't really do shit about it. But I had a big homie who said, just let it be. Let them do it, let them do the shit. But it's just like, man, what you see in the streets, it's cool, but it's not cool. Getting the money is cool, but the drama that comes with the streets, that shit ain't cool. It's just like, you get, like I said before, you get your money in the streets and you get the fuck out. Get out the motherfucking hood, cause the hood ain't about shit. The hood ain't gonna give you shit but death in jail. And if you don't want either or, get your money, get the fuck out the hood. That's what you do. Cause there's a whole lot of hating motherfuckers in the hood that want to take you down. After that shit with my little homie, my girl's like, man, just move over here with me. Just move over here with us. She was like shaking, like she was legitly scared for me. Cause she already knew how motherfuckers was riding, but she knew what comes behind it. And she already knew, like, but that was the change of the environment. Now it's just like, like I'm still in the hood, but I'm not in the hood that I was once seeing. It's like, but my goal is to get completely out of the hood. One of these days, get completely out of the hood. And it's seen a lot of shit go on, from robberies to motherfucking murders, attempted murders, all that good shit I done seen. I done lived through that shit. But either way, I'll catch y'all in the next video. Stay dangerous. Stop snitching. Like, comment, subscribe.